What if you had so much money you never had to say yes to anyone ever again? What if you could live life on your terms? No boss, no begging, no limits. That's the raw message of FU Money by Dan Lok. A bold, no apologies guide to building wealth so powerful, you can finally say, F*** you, to anything that doesn't serve you. This isn't a book about playing it safe. It's about thinking big, moving fast, and building unstoppable confidence. Let's break down the core lessons that can help you escape the rat race and live with total freedom. Lesson 1. FU Money is about freedom, not just cash. Dan Lok defines FU Money as the amount of wealth that allows you to do whatever you want, whenever you want, without asking for permission. Laissez-le faire. It's not about being flashy. It's about control. Control over your time. Control over who you work with. Control over how you live. Want to travel? Walk away from a toxic client. Say no to a meeting just because you don't feel like it. That's real wealth. That's FU Money. Lesson 2. Passion is overrated. Pursue profit. Forget the cliché advice of follow your passion. Dan says that's the fastest way to go broke. Instead, find something that pays well and master it. Get so good at solving valuable problems that people can't ignore you. When you've made your money, then you can pursue passion projects. But money comes first, not feelings. Lesson 3. Don't trade time for money. Create leverage. Employees work for hourly wages. Entrepreneurs create systems. Dan teaches that true wealth comes from leverage. High-income skills, scalable offers, passive income, digital tools. Trading time will cap your income. Creating leverage sets you free. Lesson 4. Mindset is everything, but so is skill set. Thinking big is important, but mindset without skill is delusion. Dan insists you focus on learning high-income skills. Copywriting, closing deals, marketing, sales psychology. These skills are the engines that build FU Money. You don't need 100 degrees. You need 1 or 2 monetizable skills, mastered and applied with obsession. Lesson 5. Stop asking for permission. The middle-class mindset is always waiting. Waiting for approval. Waiting to be told they're ready. Waiting for someone to hand them a map. Dan's advice: burn the map. Give yourself permission. Act without fear. Say what you mean. Sell what you believe in. People with FU Money don't beg. They build. Lesson 6. Screw balance. Chase results. This book doesn't sugarcoat it. If you want average results, do what everyone else does. If you want FU Money, be obsessed. For a season, you'll work harder than anyone else. You'll sacrifice. But the reward? A life of total freedom. Don't aim for balance. Aim for domination, and then design your balance after you win. Lesson 7. Learn to sell, or stay broke. Selling is the most powerful skill in the world. Whether it's selling your product, your idea, or yourself. If you can't persuade, you can't prosper. Dan hammers this point home. Sales isn't sleazy. Sales is service. Sales is the gateway to every goal you've ever had. Lesson 8. Stop saving. Start scaling. The middle class clips coupons. The wealthy build cash flow. Yes, be smart with money, but don't play defense forever. Play offense. Focus on earning more, building assets, and creating income streams that pay you while you sleep. Your goal isn't to save pennies, it's to print dollars. Lesson 9. You are not your past, only your next move. Dan's story is powerful. Immigrant, broke, lost, until he rewired his thinking and became a self-made multimillionaire. Your past doesn't matter. Your GPA, your resume, your mistakes, none of it controls your future. You do. The question isn't, can I do it? It's, am I willing to do what it takes? So what's the takeaway? Techly teens, you weren't born to live paycheck to paycheck. Parents, you weren't meant to beg for weekends or dread Mondays. Parents cows, you were built for more. But no one's coming to save you. You have to build the life you want. FU Money isn't a fantasy. It's a formula, and Dan Lok lays it out step by step. If this summary fired you up, the full book will light a fire that never goes out. Click the link in the description to grab your copy of FU Money by Dan Lok and start building your freedom now. If you found this valuable, like the video and subscribe for more hard-hitting book summaries on wealth, mindset, and personal power. Stop dreaming, start dominating, and go get your FU money.